Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and this week we have got an update for Le Mans Ultimate where we've got a new track and we've got two new cars coming into the game. First car we've got coming into the game is a Genesis Hypercar. Le Mans Ultimate kept this one secret and we didn't know this was going to be released into the game until the update came out. Next up we've got a new chassis for the LMP3 car, the Duquin DO9. I think I've pronounced that right, but let me know down in the comments if not. This is a new chassis for the LMP3 car which goes along with the other two. This comes as part of the ELMS Pack 3 with the Barcelona Catalunya track as well, which will be out on in this video. So let's jump out on track and see how these two new cars drive. We're going to be at Catalunya de Barcelona, which is also the new track they've added in as well. We're doing some laps around here. We'll jump in the new hypercar, the secret hypercar they've just released, and we'll do some laps in that as well. See how they all feel, see how they sound, so you guys can get a good taster. Let's jump out. We'll do probably a bang average lap. I've never driven this track before. Listen to the sound of it, and then we'll jump over to the hypercar. You guys can see what it's like. But yeah, let's jump out. Hope you enjoy. Sounds alright. Sounds very similar to the other LMP3 cars, but let's get going. So I'll hold our foot on the brakes just to get some nice temperature into them. Got tyre warmers on, so we've got the warm tyres going out. It pushes off the line here. This is potentially a twin turbo. Decent on the brakes. Nice and stable. This is just the default setup. I don't think there are any real setups out for these cars at the moment. Nice sweeping corner here. Car's nice and stable through here. Going to a bigger braking zone. A little bit of understeer just while we're waiting to turn into that corner. Tyres are still cold, so this is one of the default setups, so I might not have the most pointy front end. A little bit of a lock up there. Tyres are still cold. Don't really know where I'm going around the circuit. Definitely going to be some practice for me. Oh, and we're off into the gravel. Haha. Absolutely no idea where I'm going. Right around here, bit of a faster corner. Over this nice arch right here, that looks nice. Great for the FPS, I'm sure. Bigger braking zone. Okay. Indeed, we'll keep an eye out for those next time. Do probably another push lap after this, just getting a feel for the track at the moment. Right, we'll go for a push drop. How the car feels. Not driven the LMP3s for a while, so you might have to excuse my driving. We've mainly focused on GT3s. The hypercar is going to be fun. Through that first corner. Oh, car's getting a little bit squirrely there. Lift off a little bit through here. Maybe change down, bring that front end around a little bit. On the power, nice and early. We're going to brake too late here. A little bit of a lock-up. Having to hold off before putting the power on then again. Not cutting too much curb. Oh, running wide. Get away with the track limits there because we lost quite a bit of time. Oh, car's sliding as we mount upon the curb. Yeah, if I take this corner quicker, I'm unsure where to push and stuff at the moment. It being a fun track though, pushing the GT3 is way too quick into there. Lots of very tight, long corners. Got these two fast ones at the ends. Got to lift off a little bit through there in the LMP3. Maybe with a different setup you can go flat out. A little bit of a lift through there as well. Go one more push. See if we can set a quicker time. Wasn't a very tidy lap, that one. So come down again, we'll brake around the 150. Don't know if that's the correct place to brake. Come up nice and early this time. A little bit later, sorry. Trying to hold off on it squirreling. Nice through here. Letting the car just wash out wide, build up that speed. Nice, getting better on the brakes there that time, much better. Not going wide that time. There we go, nice. And more speed for there. Good, good, good. Car feels nice. Especially with this default setup as well. There we go, that corner's a lot tighter than you expect. And this one, got a little bit deep here. We're coming across the line. Quickest lap. On 39.5. I don't know if that's good around here. Absolutely no idea. Yeah, let's jump over to the Genesis, the secret hypercar that came out. See how that feels. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments as well. What do you think of the new update? What do you think of the new cars? Right, we're jumping out in the new Genesis hypercar. First time I've ever driven this. Don't really have much experience in the hypercars. Looks really good. Let's see what it sounds like. Currently we're in electric mode, but as we pull out into the picture you'll hear that engine fire up. And yeah, let's give it a go around the track, see how it feels. Don't really have much to go off, as I said, I mostly drive GT3. But hopefully this will help you decide whether you want to give it a go or not, or buy the ELMS pack. So let's go. There we go, got that engine firing up there. See what it sounds like at a dead stop when we rev it up. Sounds alright. I think it's a twin turbo. Off we go. Quick. We'll take it easy into turn one here. Oh yeah, going way too deep, not applying enough brakes there. Don't want to lock up and flat spot the tyre. Let's do a sighting lap and then we'll go for a push lap. Well, semi-push. Not going to push this full tilt, I don't think. Oh, it's getting squirmy coming out the corner there. It's got a lot of power when it kicks in. You can feel it just launches you forward. Decent front ends. Well, it's got good rotation in the front. Got super sharp front ends. Get on the power too early because the car just understeers quite badly. Maybe that's just the setup. Yeah, as soon as you start pushing that power, let's go for a push like this. See how this car feels. Give you some shots of the outside so you can see how it sounds. little bit squirmy. Lots of power. Gotta be really careful with this car around them slow corners. Especially on the acceleration coming out. I don't want to put too much power on while you're still turning. Just spin it round. A little bit deep into here. Managed to avoid the track limits though. I'll go for one more after this one, see if we can do a bit more of a tidy lap. No idea if that's good. Up in the first corner though. On the back end of the car, just rotating there as I pushed on the power. A little bit better with the trial braking that time. Not that time though, locked up into that corner. Got a little bit deep, but managed to keep it on track. Still gaining time. Messed that one up last time. Nice long through there. Got to be careful with that one. If you get on the pad too early, you just flick back of the car around. Big braking zone for this very tight left-hand corner. Push, push, push. Goes down just to help we get the rotation. Keep off the pad, don't want to wash out wide. Keep it on the track. Nice. Nice filling car. Not too sure I'll be jumping over to drive it though. The hypercars, for me, do feel a little bit weird in terms of how they handle. Straight into the wall there. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like the new LMP2 car, LMP3 car? Do you like the new hypercar? Is it something you're going to drive? Is it something you're going to main? Has the update affected any of the GT3 cars that you drive? Let me know down in the comments. I'll be interested to hear. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give you an insight into the update. If you do like the content, please do consider hitting subscribe. Also smash that like button, it really helps the channel grow. See you in the next video, where we'll probably be doing a race around this track, but hopefully in a car that's more familiar, the GT3s. Have a good one.